Hello, lads, ladettes. Basically just me. Uh, Today we'll be gamering. Why? Mostly because I just want to play the game. I haven't played an RPG in a while. I really like the games. I like these kind of games. I enjoy RPGs. So, yeah, we'll just be playing the game. Be hanging out, chillaxing, just having a blast. Hopefully, I don't know. uh, don't mind the loading screen. I have a shit PC. That's I can't do anything to control that. That's entirely just something I cannot control. Zero MS is gonna shoot up to 115 in like 3 seconds. And I'm in the loading screen, boys. Let's go. Oh my god. Ah, god darn it. I forgot to grab water. Give me a second. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back, folks. I mean, it's not like there's that many people to wait for me. And I was right, except it's even more than it was before.
Nice.
I'm back with water. As you can tell, I've done the tutorial, or at least what I hope is a tutorial, and I hope that the tutorial is finished, because I ain't going through all that again. So, yeah, we're just gonna be playing the game. I'm basically just using the stream as an excuse to play the game more, because so far, I really like it. I really like RPGs. If I haven't said that already, like 3 times. But yeah. We're gonna be basically just chilling, having time, having a blast. Yeah.
Hey, there you are.
Whoa.
Who's waiting for you? I've been busy. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed.
Oof. Amazing FPS indeed.
Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues.
Don't mind the name. I couldn't think of
We'll
anything.
answer the ultimate
If
question
you-
that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons.
If I couldn't think of a name. You would have gotten like a name like Jean if I didn't choose this.
Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them.
Well,
How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
no. 42?
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate
like
in this
that.
project. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized.
Is it?
I call it the metaverse.
No! No! No!
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it
Sims.
for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
You, a substantial reward. Zooey. Hopefully I didn't see that on stream. I'm trying my best, dude. Trying to keep things from exploding. Hooray. Stuff. Did I miss? I could have sworn I hit that button. As the Don't mind the mic noise, I just had to move it a slight bit because I crouched down on my chair. Damn it. Damn it. Whoa. And loading screen time again. Let's go. How am I supposed to do that? What are you talking about? How? What are you saying? What do you mean? I can't do it. I can't do it. Nah, no 10 pull, not for now. The alpha test server, where the features are not fully available. Now try to walk around. Oof. Now this is an FPS I can get by. Ooh, hey. Shut up. Stop saying that. Not in the chat. Boy, what are you talking about?
It's too late to repent.
Okay, but why would I? Don't shut up! Don't talk about the FPS. It's not real. You're imagining things.
Told ya I could fight.
You're imagining things. There's no such thing. The FPS is completely fine.
Just a scratch.
FPS is a 100% okay. You're seeing things. You're seeing things. You're seeing things, man. Not real. There's a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up to find countless copper ore, amber and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral vein in the steam. The colossal things stretch their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer, gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and you realize this is actually a Clipoth, the Aeon of Preservation. What? Some kind of off fight? There's a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Our calculations are correct, Lipa. The Aeon of Preservation has really appeared. Gerda's voice suddenly sounded, and she let out an ambiguous giggle. Ha 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 ha! The Aeon of Trailblaze, Arkivili's revival has attracted an old friend. What you saw was the simulated Aeon, carefully cultivated by Ruan Mei and Screwlum. The simulated Aeons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identity as Akivili, Aeon of Trailblaze, to attract them. With a click of her tongue, Herda says, "Now it seems that my judgment's correct. Next time you run into Aeons, try to go get something out of them." What do you want to know? Myths of the Aeons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do. Herda was annoyed. Just think of something! Okay. Fine. Go have some fun. Don't ask why, just pick. Just thank me, pick one. Ooh-wee. Ooh, wowie. Fuck. It's been more than 15 seconds, right? I can say that. Yeah, I can say that, bro. Let's... Ooh, wow. I sure do love 2 times speed. My best friend, really.
This will strengthen.
Yeah, no, serious little too bad copper. It's gonna fall apart. It's gonna be fine.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time's now.
With me out here, how can we lose?
What about this?
You can't run! Try that again! You have the worst luck running into me.
It's that easy. It's that easy. God damn it. So stupid.
It's too late to repent.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
What about this?
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
don't know
It's
if
too
I can
late
do
to
something.
repent.
Well, what is that emoji even?
The time is now.
Watch this! Try that again!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
That's right. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Your welcome! It's too late to repent.
My turn.
Let's go.
Maybe, yeah, probably I should, but like I don't know what exactly that does. What moves they got? It's been a day.
The time is now.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
Just a scratch.
Try that again!
Let's go.
Watch this awesome move!
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me! You can't run!
Too late to repent.
Try that again! You can't run! Try that again!
Gaming. Whew. Who knows? I won't interfere with this system again. Just play as you like. Flipflop's appearance was probably just a coincidence. That's it. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know how to blur it, Chief. I don't know.
Huh, crash now or...
Alright, hold on. I guess I could try. Give me a second.
Move carefully. Don't hesitate.
Perfectly genius. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to wait a second. Wow. I think this comes up more than my UID, but hey. And kaboom. That should block something. It's shoddy at best, but hey. It works.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here!
Let's
Okay,
go.
SPF gaming indeed.
Try that again. You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken!
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's make it quick. The time is now.
Try that again! With me out here, how can we lose?
Defense is waning. Might as well
Let's
add
go.
another shield.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You can't run!
It's just that easy. Just gotta play good. Just gotta do that. No, like. I ain't even worried. I ain't even mad. I ain't even got anything to worry about. The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens. Herda? There is a long silence followed by a deep sigh from Herda. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind. I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's chat back in reality. The words have never been spoken. ... Did you say it'll only take a second? They came! Poor choice of words. You hear Herda's stunned words. No, not them. It's another Aeon. It's... Her voice suddenly drifts off as you have a strange feeling about this, as if Herda's words solidified and the whole simulated universe somehow became unreal. It became somehow unreal. Fully. Ah. You see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. Whoa. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets falling at your feet. Okay? You find yourself becoming a weeping Adelivan baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body, and golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. Then their voice suddenly came. The robes flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Before you could say anything, they suddenly disappear. They've controlled my brain! Oh no! Yeah, let's go for they controlled my brain. We did it! Herda yells with excitement. That was Fooly! They thought you were the fallen Akivili, so they actively started a conversation with you. Fooly is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as Nose does. That Aeon of erudition. Come on out, Frond. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. That you wouldn't interfere anymore. It feels like a Hulk pulled at your belly button and your entire body tumbled in a circle. When your eyes opened, you're already back in Herta's office. Your first experience in the simulated universe had ended. I don't understand that reference, to be honest, but hey. Probably because I'm not thinking straight enough. Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in again for a walk and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something. Oh, you're right. I got too excited. Sorry. I do respect you. If you don't mind, could you go in for another one? I've upgraded Simulated Universe. Now it has even more RAM and can support longer sessions. I guess the last round was pretty boring, so I'll get Steven to add some more fun stuff. This part is specifically made for you. I hope you have a lot of fun. Yay! I love fun games. It's like great. Steven said the same. I don't really get it, but whatever. What's more important is that the rewards also increased. Overall, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the Simulated Universe beta test. I will help you out more. Herta. Databank. Aside from completing Trailblaze missions to progress the storyline, other missions can also be encountered in the exploration. After exploring certain areas in depth, adventure missions can be received from people there, so you can become more familiar with different worlds. Completing a certain mission allows you to invite companions that you meet in your journey onto the Astral Express. Aside from that, you can also complete daily missions to obtain corresponding rewards. Wow, that was difficult to say. Anywho. Carrot had a thing on it, so I'm gonna go look at it. Ice. One is fire. Ice, fire, lightning, and fire. And there's this guy, wind and the ice and the dong dong dong, you know? Yeah. Maybe fire, but like I feel like especially since I already have an ice. Yeesh, yikers, zooey. And now back to a loading screen. Oh boy.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright. Alright. Fly zone. Riveting gameplay. Ooh-wee. Ain't it? Ain't it really? I mean, it's fun to play. Hold up, I want to test something real quick.
It's getting late. Where to now? Nice. 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 Nice.
Hello, hello. Hi.
I fixed it, but not properly. My bad. Up to your anticipation in its eyes. He looks good in good spirits. A good opportunity to build a close relationship with it. Rubbing its fluffy pate with your palms, you can feel the sensation of its tail waggling quickly now. Hippie looks in good spirits. This is a good opportunity to build a close relationship with. It seemed like he didn't want to expose his belly in public. Thought I'd never find a dog that puts up a facade. You place its soft little paws on the palm of your hand. Its warm paw pads are really squishy. Peppy looks in good spirits. This is a good opportunity to build a closer relationship with him. He's pretty tired. Let's just stop here for the day. Arlan? Arlan, head of security, reporting to... Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I was just thinking about ways to improve the security department's emergency response training. After all, this is also an important part of the Project Revival. Norwegian dares to attack us again. I don't want to make things easier for them. Wow, how proactive! That's because I have a lot of faith in Lady Asta. Asta? Asta. Project Revival is a set of post-disaster operational protocols that Miss Asta and the heads of the 5 departments collaboratively developed, using data gathered about the image sustained by the space station. It also involves many other confidential initiatives, such as the Curio Collection Squad, Security Zoning, and Interastral Peace Corporation's Dead Damage Assessment. I mean, I gotta go with the first one, that's how I feel. Curio Collection Squad, Security Zoning, the Damage Assessment, Interastral Peace Corporation are all part of the Project Revival, but the implementation of Project Revival is not easy. And Lady Asta believes that the number of personnel needed exceeds our previous estimates. Sorry if it seems to come out of nowhere, but would you like to help? You protected me in the past when we battled those Legion monsters. You are truly a trustworthy comrade. That's why I immediately thought of seeking your help. This is not an order at all. If you're willing to help, we'd really appreciate it. It's nothing too difficult, really. The department staff are busy with Project Revival. Can you please go to every zone in the space station to see if they need assistance? By the way, here's your commission fee, a total of 648. I'm not sure how much I should offer you. Since my living expenses are already covered by the space station, I have no idea how much money is worth. We can't put a price on our friendship. Hopefully with your help in Project Revival, Lady Asta will get a good night's sleep. It better not be you. I'm standing right in front of you. Oh, thank God. What? Can someone please help me? It's urgent. I need a reply ASAP. What happened? The security department is about to be in position. Darn, did you hit the send all button? Abraham, he's terrified by every little thing out there. The squad has helped him out so many times before. Probably making a big deal out of nothing again. Stop. I'm not doing that. Alas, everyone, just ignore him. In the reception hall, when I was working on Project Revival, I ran into an insurmountable obstacle. Alfred would have come to my rescue if he was still around. Where did I get so many friends? Aha, a technical issue such as your friends list is no problem for my researchers. So sorry if my researchers inconvenience you in any way. I've already taken it upon myself to block the rest of your admirers who are still queuing to add you to their friend list. As for all those requests already received, it's up to you to decide what to do with them. I see. I see no problem with that. Oh. 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 Alright, we got 3 buttons to do the same thing. Well, I guess I do have nothing better to do right now, so I guess this is what I'll be doing. No. Don't Don't do it. I don't have that many in the first place. I can't do 50 pull, I can't do 30 pull, I can't do 20 pull, I can 10 at best. 15 maybe. Not too much though. You gotta love the loading screen. Pom Pom is in the screen. He's just standing there menacingly. Alright then. I mean, I grabbed it earlier in the stream. Like, I just grabbed like the 10, but I haven't increased my Trailblaze level enough to actually get everything else. Hello there, Abraham. Please rest assured that this zone is completely under control of the Curio Collection Squad. Ah, I remember you! You're that guy that was morbidly scared of death! Remember me? I also remember you, but now I'm not afraid of death anymore. The friends who had once stood by my side day and night have already taken their lead in entering the eternal night, and yet I am still here, not knowing when my life will end. Life is but a path to death, but not today. I want to die at the hands of those monsters until I avenge Alfred. Mrs. Hinkle transferred me from the obstacle detection terminal so that I could follow the lead of Wen Mingde, ahead of the Curio Collection Squad, to toughen myself up on the front line. But as soon as I came up here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. The solution is just a few steps away. It may look like a foolish step, but I can't do it, even if I muster all my courage. Actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. You just need to close the space anchor, and the biological polarity of your body will be enough to activate it. The real challenge is following monsters along the way. Back when I was working at the obstacle detection terminal, there were nothing but distant shadows that I could just brush aside. When the invasion happened, and when I learned that they got Alfred, my heart began to fill up with hatred. When I became a member of the Curio Collection Squad, and I met them face to face, all I felt was fear. At that moment, Alfred's fading eyes flashed in my head, and I felt short of breath. I had cold sweat all over my body and my legs trembling. What a loser, right? I didn't find the courage to go through with it, and I activate the space anchor. It had been like this for several days. So, do you think we can... Let's go together. No, I can't. I'll just get in the way. Please activate the space anchor. I'm counting on you. You disappoint me.
Freeze!
Wrong button.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Keep up with my tempo!
Told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
Keep up!
Come on, man. It's too easy.
Couldn't have done it without me.
Melee, okay. Most financially viable.
Crush now or crush later? Freeze!
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's go.
Let's rock! My turn! Here! Try that again!
Fighting is meaningless. Take more than that.
Can't run! Told ya I could fight!
Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
So this is defeat.
Unfortunate, really.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! My turn! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is is but a vision. Break!
Try that again.
This song's for you.
Good? Hell no.
Here!
Do it anyway? Yes.
You can't run! Let's rock!
The show
Try that again!
go on.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Slightly unfortunate. Slightly unfortunate. Just a slight accident. But other than that, should be okay.
Huh, crush now or crush later?
Not even a big deal. That's the wrong one.
Cheese!
What even is a roll actually? Hold on. I see. Would actually be pretty good. Oh, maybe.
Move carefully.
Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn! Here!
Let's make it quick.
Take more than
Try
that.
that again! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Too late to repent.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's go.
What are you looking at?
I've no interest in conflict.
try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Cute!
Let's make it quick.
Honored to meet me.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wait! You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you. It's gonna hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Try that again! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Yeah!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
How about this?
You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt. You can't run! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn!
Let's go.
Connection lost.
Rules are made to be broken.
Baller. Wow. Those are words, alright. Wow.
Looks good.
Great. Oh. Lest we offend the Aeons. Yeah, I only recited the chant 167 times and you already activated the space anchor. Actually, when I was reciting chat, I figured it all out. Since you helped me complete my task, I can now continue to stay on the team. I'll eventually hunt down the monster, kill Alfred, and avenge him. I'll prove to you that I have the courage to take this foot forward before the long night of death. Yeah, but it's the only other ice character I have. Fine, you know what? I'll give in. I'll give in. One temple. That's about it. That's all you're getting. You might not even get the animation. Mostly because the fucking lag is so powerful. Honestly surprising how bad like the frame rate is. Bronya, loop, meditation, void, fine fruit, pioneering, darting arrow, and Arlan, and the fine fruit again. Hooray. I don't know if that's good or bad. I got a guy. Hey. That's a dude, alright. Uh-oh. What do you mean? If you can clip it, you know. I think you can. Hold on, let's see if I can. There. Oh. Bronya. But I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. Alright, there we go. Holy moly. I'd say that's a win for me. That happened. God damn it. Ah, I see, a special attacker. That might explain the low ass defense. Our land. hello. I still don't know what the fuck is happening, but hey. That's pretty cool. Man, I wish I paid attention. Where am I going? I see. Well, it is a time to continue this thing. I don't know. Well, considering it's wind, I know which character it's we're replacing. Get replaced by yeah, fuck it. We ain't got no reason to not let him in. Just chill there, you know. What is this? Battle of intellect is a source of pride. Physical exertion brings shame? It's complete nonsense. So physical labor doesn't count as work anymore? Then I'm gonna show them what real work is about. Here. All staff present, attention please. Herta Space Station is currently undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the Battle of the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters and their cold blood bodies were thrown into the silent space. Cyber attack erased years of research efforts. The damaged curios are now slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you have made your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together to recover the lost curios and repair the damaged cabins. If you don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you're interested in curio recovery, please report to the Curio Collection Squad under Mr. Wen Mingde in the base zone as soon as possible. Yeah, Serval is a AOT character. AOE, not AOT, that's Attack on Titan. Good. With that man that helped out in the master control, I have a special task for you. 45 meters out the door from where we are now, there's a major road defect. I've checked in the small ordnance spots and the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid ordinary staff wouldn't be able to deal with this. I can do it. Yes, make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end of it. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you finish the task. Well, baby, it's time. Unearthly Marvel is made out of special optical materials which put in direct light contact with life forms. The touch of the blocks will be illuminated. Light up all the blocks to turn them into a physical path. You can use certain blocks to teleport. When you tread on such a block, we'll teleport it to another of the same color. Be careful how you use them. Okay.
Keep at it. Looks good.
Oh, not the Jaegerist. The damage over time. Okay.
Fight to win.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Let's go.
There's always a weakness.
I wonder why she's the most powerful character. Probably because she uses a gun. A gun is a lot better than a baseball bat and a sword, I'd say.
Your number is up.
Told you I could fight. Try that again.
Haven't learned your lesson.
My turn. You'll pay for this.
What does she do again? Hold on, I should have checked something. I should have checked.
A decisive moment in the battle. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit of the ult just so you
couldn't
can
have done it without me.
you can do that without total death. Game was working on other tools aboard the space station translated. The yellow note. Can anyone understand what it's saying? My authorization isn't high enough, so I can't borrow the unbearable weight. Cool. Young man, you're back. Let me contrast your word. There's a 0.5 millisecond time delay between the sound reaching both ears, which indicates that the source is in 3 or 9 o'clock position. That's fucking miles away. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. Means the monsters in the 3 o'clock position have been eliminated. Good job. Such an incredible skill. It's just one positioning. Nothing to brag about. In the Herda Department of Ecology, we deal with all sorts of galactic creatures every day. Developing this kind of skill is just part of our training. The staff of the Herda Space Station possesses many different abilities. After meeting a few of us, you won't be surprised anymore. In short, thank you for contributing to the Herda Space Station. This is what I managed to secure for you from the lead researcher, Asta. Please take it. Thank you.
Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of the Herta space station, this universe is never friendly, rather it's vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station with various intentions. Some covet its curios, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it or see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed and trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, epiphany, and companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give it everything we have to protect it. Give me a second. You're just gonna hear that noise again real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. I guess I can't get rid of that notification then. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab something from the outside. You all get entertained by the loading screen for a bit, I guess.
It's getting late. Where to now? Nice.
Anywho, it's back to the game, I guess. We meet again. Are you here for a vacation this time? Feel free to take a seat next to me and have a break. I heard you need help here. The Majestic Legion, the Chaos and Herta, the Curio Cabinet. We never seem to get a break from it all. Unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. That's a bit of farewell to research and retire to a quite leisurely life. Who are you? Okay. Well, enjoy it while you can. But for all the thermite going on, I will still be locked up in the cabin doing their so-called research. I've already made it this far, with a full head of hair, that I don't need to worry about other people living better than you. The worst that can happen is we can all perish together. Look at it this way. If there's a neutrino burst that heralds the destruction, it's still worth to see such a beautiful sight. I'm so happy now to be able to freely waste my own life. Just so happy. What do you say? You already said some of my joy? You might as well just say some of my chores. We in the Department of Implement Arts have received orders to take stock of various losses of the space station. That includes evaluating areas and whatever. Okay. All assets damaged by the Legion in the area with a mobile must be photographed and reported to IPC. I have my hands already full. Why not let me one? Don't worry, there'll be something in it for you too. How much mouth you got there? You just worry about getting those photos. I'll be waiting for you here, humming some tunes. Eat a beautiful sight to behold.
Oh, it's you. Do you have something on your mind? Oh? What did I do? It's about being observant at all times and carefully making the best choice for the situation. You can do it too. I think you're not bad yourself. If you're referring to what I think about you joining the Astral Express, you're overthinking it. My position is simple. It doesn't matter to me. I suggest you ignore my opinions and make your own choice.
I don't have to read it anymore, so that's pretty cool.
Being on the Express isn't exactly the same as traveling or adventuring. The Astral Express symbolizes trailblazing. You understand? Trailblazing implies the unknown, be it unknown risks or unknown rewards. In my opinion, the unknown is no more terrifying than the known. In fact, the unknown signifies something we can control and change.
I see.
Don't use hesitation as an excuse.
Eerie, alright?
If you hesitate for too long, your original way of thinking will eventually cease to exist.
Alright, button will begin to flash. The view can be moved and rotated once camera is launched. Search for the recognized object. Bye. Target with a ring mark is detected. Hold still until the recognition is complete. A target with a green mark is present, which means it needs to be manually photographed. Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Well, I took a picture of everything. Back already, you're fast. I have a feeling blank space in ledgers. Let's see what you managed to capture. Yes. This book. Damages to the books. The broken robot. A streamlined body. A silver white metallic luster. Is this the robot that Asta ordered? I have to admit, she has great taste. These enough. More or less, I put it all in the ledger. You can take a look now. The railway platform, Astral Express. Hi. You know there's no wrong. There's nothing wrong. I'll take the photos. It's still counts as damage. In any case, IPC will reimburse us for everything, so make you be clear about it. There's thousands of things listed here. There's not gonna be no difference unless you check every one. Alright, I'll sort the ledger out for submission. You should go get some rest. You gotta love that guitar.
Ooh, we. Their so-called upgrades seem to make no difference at all.
Too late to repent. Too late to repent.
Tough luck running it.
Love the Jaegerist, dog. Love it. Strange things happen again. The chill creeps up your spine, mist clouds your eyes. See a familiar vision appearing again. This time they're even closer. You feel the presence and power fully. The Aeon of Remembrance appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you're not sure which section is their eyes. You tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. How did you manage to control my mind? Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. Steps are reduced. 1, 2, 3 feet. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful. The Elio trains move forward. Baby falls to the ground. The cancer is growing. They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill on your face and the hairs on your skin shudder. And they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. Hear Herda's voice just at the right time. You met Fully again. Well done. The previous testers never even got a response from Fully. Sounds like she settled down from her excitement and her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. That's not what I wanted. Yep, sure am. Just treat it as a perk of being a rookie. Once you're familiar with simulators universe, that won't bother you that much. So much to get done. Play around and get it by yourself. There's a downloader just a little further ahead. Remember, use it to expand your team. Your brain has gradually adapted into simulated universe, and available RAM will gradually become accessible for you, so you can play around with more people. Alright, snap out of it. Go and choose your blessing. Remembrance is manifested in ice, which will enhance freeze and buffs. Spiral Abyss, you know, I've never actually properly played the Spiral Abyss, so I'd never know.
Told you I could fight. Cute.
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
Let's go.
There's a download terminal. We'll give it a try. I guess so.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Call me a professional, dog. Zone. Go to the top of your next zone. Alright. Domain combat. Open the map. There's the map for you. The first tab, you'll find the route progress. Second tab, records of blessings you've gained. Chords. Full feature useful. Yeah, I'd say that's not bad.
This will strengthen our position. I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Tough luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
Oh dear! Time to twirl! You can't run! Time to twirl! My turn!
Let's go.
Fighting.
Tough luck run!
Let's make it.
Enemies are falling and you can't contain your excitement. You are a genius, you're sure of it. Your concentration begins to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts. You realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. Uh-oh, they're here. Aki Vili, a voice laughed wildly. It's been so long, I missed you greatly. Your hair stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you without a head and a mask in their arms. They wave their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair, their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles and their posture like that of a sculpture. I'm so sad. They suddenly became sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you had really died. Had fallen for too long. You have fallen too long, and the universe has lost its order, they began. Clap your hands. And everything started to turn into chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in the computer. Oh, that seems kinda cool. They scratch their head. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get through them to edit their data once more. Aha, I have to apologize to you. Really, I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up in your nameless followers. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. They put their hand to their chest, guilty, and bowed solemnly. Disgrace is still pretending. They already figured out you're not Akivili. You're Akivili, you're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You gasp for air as you escape from the torment. Aha, the Aeon of Elation. Harsha explained uncharitably. A very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fellow is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. Our Blessing of Elation loves to throw surprises, which can be suitable for characters that do follow-up attacks.
Time to twirl! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
This is our chance.
What are you looking at?
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! Hit!
Fighting is meaningless.
It's just that easy. Oh, fuck. You
Keep at
already
it.
know. Missed a little bit, but that's okay.
My turn! Here!
Let's go.
Honored to meet me. You can't run! Do you know who I am? This Miss Diamond! It's all yours!
Too late to repent.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! crash now or crash later?
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Time to twirl.
Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
Can't run. Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours. My turn. Here. Honored to meet me. Try that again.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
You can't run.
Too late to repent.
Tough luck running into me. Cute.
Let's go.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at? Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. This big diamond, it's all yours.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn. Here. Honored to meet me. Try that again. Tough luck running into me. You can't run. My turn.
This is our
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Great job, that's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators and we decided to redouble our efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulated Universe. As you chat with them. While you were testing, Fredo replies, we have methods of communication far more powerful than those possessed by the IPC or intelligentsia. As far as people with IRQ is concerned, this communication is highly efficient. Stephen Lloyd has come up with a bunch of different ideas for making simulated universes more fun. It wouldn't help us attract more Aeons, but it might just help you have more fun, Herda says. Snap back to reality. The simulated universe will be closed for a while. We want to give this thing a big overhaul and think about what to do with next with AHA. Next time you play the official version of Simulated Universe, the test will be officially abandoned.
The relation is a very strange Aeon. They are both confused and clear-minded. They are not as stubborn as other Aeons. They won't stay confined to a single concept. Okay. I'll message you when I'm ready. I still have questions. Aeons in their release simulations, how did you find them all smartly? Virtual Aeon is not the same with old AI. Ruan, Mei, and I came up with a way to connect virtual Aeons with their real paths. Aeons in the simulator are equivalent of the terminal. Their godhead and wisdom come from the real Aeon. Otherwise, what will be the value in any of the information we get? What to do with I have a basic consensus with Schoolum. Frond, yep, Frond. He'll try to reduce the partiality values of simulated AHA, even going as far as blocking their self-consciousness. A little dangerous and may attract the real relation. As it's unfeasible, then we'll probably have to leave AHA to play however they like, while isolating them from communicating with the other simulated Aeons. Just even keep going. Oh, he's our fourth partner, member 884, Stephen Weirdo Lloyd. That guy's a genius with no shop and no interested in his abilities. He spends 2/3 of the time with his adopted father's fruit shop. Can't even get himself excited about something as cool as the simulated universe. Steven did us a favor and asked to remain anonymous. One of those to make a big splash at all. Perhaps some geniuses wish they weren't one. By the way, the simulated universe index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do. If you're not interested, then forget it. Is it not human nature to collect? Look, information about blessings, curious, and Aeons collected in the simulated universe. Top secret info procured. That you already attained. Index cures where my boots are live here. I ain't reading all that. Friend. Cheeseburger. Ooh. Ooh.
So, have you... There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day.
Oh no.
You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herda may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend.
Special coffee?
I'm scared.
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
Damn.
As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili. Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path. Because you're different.
Wow.
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone
Yay!
else.
I'm special.
Everybody keeps telling
I
you how
have
special you are and how you have a Stellaron
special
inside you.
stuff. I know how to make
That's
a
already
good
kind of
sandwich.
And no matter who tells
real
you,
good
be it
sandwich.
me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as you have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are.
Killer sandwich.
Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Understandable. Thank you.
So,
Ooh.
then come with me.
Hooray! After all this time, we're finally continuing with the story.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will
I'm over here.
Holy moly!
come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets.
Gotta get the same height. No. Yeah.
Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Alright.
Come with me, take the journey.
Cool.
Oh, it's
Well.
you. How do you feel?
Got a killer
I'll check
headache.
you out in a minute.
Furry? I guess you're not wrong, technically.
In any
It is
case,
a rabbit.
I
bunny
have to
thing.
thank you for saving. It's good that you think so. Someone with that mindset and the actions to back it up, that is the true meaning of the word hero. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined?
Hell no, I expected it to be a
Everyone on
train.
the Express is a passenger.
I pressed that by accident.
We're all heading towards an unknown destination. like we're traveling together. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well. Oh, you know young people. Their rooms always reflect their personality. You can go and have a look around. Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. Is it because you think Pom Pom talks too much? Or is it Pom Pom's... You recognize this as... Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to... That also got modified a bit. Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that
very brave.
March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Alright.
Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself.
Hi.
No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Okay. All I did was... So you literally stopped me in my tracks so I couldn't exit. Alright, cool. I get it. I see how it is. And okay.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's that?
I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently. Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
Oh yeah.
I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Those lined up in time pretty well, actually.
My name is Branya Rand, heir to Belobog's Supreme Guardian and acting commander of the Silvermane... Apologies, I'm used to introducing myself like that. You can call me Branya.
He does have a cool room though.
Hello, I'm Arlen. I head up the security department on Herta Space Station. I'll be in charge of your safety during your time here. We've held the space station Peppy finding contest 9 times so far, and I've won it 9 times in a row.
I mean, if you can't find your own pet, that's kind of scary. I ain't reading all that.
The door is up. Just one look.
Good day.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much has happened in such a short time.
Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. You took long enough. But at least he won't be here. So just, oh yeah, take a tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Wow. 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 I like the little thing that they do. Kind of looks like the Mr. Beast kind of thing, you know? Like Mr. Beast kind of
Find a
thing.
place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Alright.
There you are. Wait, this is your first trip. So that should be double the excitement, right?
Yep.
You're just like Mr. Yang. All young people should be energized. The first step is to grab a hold of the...
I got it.
Got it, huh? The
Yeah.
second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
Alright, hold on, let me just...
Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of
Control your
enlightenment.
Don 10 or whatever.
Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety. Really? I've never been able to do it successfully myself.
Poof! No more anxiety for me.
Feel like all your worries have been swept away?
Yeah. Completely safe now.
This is your first time experiencing the warp jump, so a little discomfort is unavoidable. If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you.
Sure.
About everyone on the Express? Who would you like to know about?
Well, mostly
Did Himiko
about her.
tell you about March 7th? She was trapped in ice, floating through space. We happened upon her and rescued her. It was a unique type of ice known as six-phase ice, a substance that adheres to imaginary law, meaning that external forces cannot change its form. Whoever sealed her inside the six-phased ice, no matter who it is, did so either to protect her or banish her. I believe she had been floating through space for some time. She's the owner of the Express. We joke around calling Pom-Pom the conductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss. It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't been apart since then. She's extremely passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream. Only someone like
On the
her
grind,
is worthy
I'd say.
of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream.
About
To be honest,
Pom-Pom.
I don't know when Pom-Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, wait, maybe it was after. Pom-Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express. Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them. Pom-Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, it's terrifying.
Well,
Dan Hung is a lonely child. He may appear distant and cold, but his heart is kind. Perhaps he's the way he is today because he spent so much time on the run. Sometimes he reminds me of myself when I was young. He used to work at the Xianzhou. We don't know what he's running from. He once told me that he didn't know either. All he knew was that something was chasing him and that he had to run. So he boarded the ship of a troupe called the Morning Actors and escaped the IPC. After a while, he made his way to the Express, and he's stayed here longer than anywhere else. Don't worry. No matter who or what wants to hurt Dan Hung, we won't let them. Those who dare attack members of the Astro Express should be prepared to suffer the wrath of me and Himiko. It's impossible to trace the origins of this phenomenon. When it's observed by humans, or should I say, once it begins to affect the physical world, it's already too late to reverse. It's like a sudden storm that appears on a calm ocean. This phenomenon causes the smooth journey through the expanse to be filled with dangers.
I see.
The mechanism whereby this mutation and corrosion spreads is the stellarons. It promulgated rapidly, like cancer cells, so the International Peace Corporation named it the Cancer of All Worlds. They are the army ruled by the Eon of Destruction, Nanook. As Nanook's followers, they stand against all life and civilization and execute the will of destruction, disseminating chaos and calamity. Their actions cannot be explained by reason, because their only motivation and purpose is to destroy.
Damn.
Fragmentums are a phenomenon of corrosion. The mainstream school of thought is that stellarons catalyzed the appearance of fragmentums. All matter and space that comes into contact with the fragmentum will be turned into fragmentum creations. However, you don't have to feel too burdened. At the very least, the current state of the stellaron in your body is very stable and will not.
Good to know.
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something. Oh, I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person. Ooh, you want to know more about the Express? I'm glad. After all, it's an important companion of ours. The Astral Express was a tool created by Akivili the Trailblaze, who used it to transport themselves and the Nameless across the galaxy. It is rumored that there are other vehicles like it, but the Express has no such records.
I see.
When I found the Express, its memory had been severely damaged, with much of its valuable information lost. All I know is that the Express is an aspect of creation built by Akivili themselves and used to travel the cosmos. As for how it was built and how it was damaged, I do not have an answer. The fallen Eon, deceased Trailblaze. Their passing is still a mystery, but of all the known Eons, Akivili was the closest to mankind. In the databank aboard the Express, it is recorded that they walked among the mortals, adventuring, fighting, and celebrating with them. Although they were an Eon restrained by the Prima Mobile, Akivili enjoyed a freedom similar to us mortals. They were different from most. But their passing came so suddenly that it was thought they were killed by another Eon. I don't believe that to be the case.
See him at some point again, like in the actual real world at some point, maybe.
There's a legend in the galaxy. The heart of Akivili themselves lies in the core of the Astral Express, providing it with the power to travel between worlds. But I found no evidence of that aboard the Express. Besides, the Express existed before the Trailblaze fell. There's no way they could have had two hearts, right? However, it is likely that the Express possesses some sort of mechanism to transfer power from the Trailblaze.
Perhaps.
It wouldn't be possible with a normal Path Strider.
Don't know what that is.
The Express is traveling on a route that the Trailblaze once embarked on. The names of some destinations have been lost, but the first and final stops were both at Pagana, Akivili's homeworld. We speculate the Astral Express started its journey from Pagana, stopping at each destination along the way before returning there for its next journey. However, the appearance of the Stellaron has caused a delay at each stop. Trailblaze is our mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy.
Holy moly, there's so many
Explore
options.
the unknown world to continue our journey ahead. Understand the local culture and immerse ourselves within it. Establish a connection with the new world, rejoice with it, and share in its fears. Connect worlds together, carving an endless path.
Well, actually, it's a pretty noble goal.
The galaxy is endlessly vast. I wouldn't know where to begin, especially when you ask me like that so suddenly. I've been to many different worlds, yet I still know very little about the galaxy, simply because it's too vast. As for its nature, there are a few theories that I can share with you.
Ooh.
The most popular is probably the cosmos tree theory, proposed by Xandar, emanator of erudition and the first member of the Genius Society.
Genius
He
number
compared
one.
the galaxy to an enormous imaginary tree, with its leaves being individual universes. Therefore,
so
only
it's just like,
eons who draw their energy from the
universal.
imaginary and emanators who are blessed by eons can travel through the spaces filled with imaginary energy. That's why planets where civilizations exist are so similar. However, the theory has its flaws. Elias Salas, the 56th member of the Genius Society, invented remote detection, disproving that the imaginary is unique. This shook the foundation of the cosmos tree theory. There are other theories as well. The stretching theory, the heat torch theory, and the parallel imaging theory. The Riddlers.
The
claim
Riddlers?
galaxy is just a dream, and IX's
No, ain't no
followers
way.
seem to like
Riddler's
that
in this
claim.
universe.
Eons are the most mysterious beings in the galaxy. All we know is that they ascended from the form of intelligent beings. As for the how and why, even the geniuses over at the Genius Society haven't the slightest clue. Upon ascending to Eonhood, that being gains power over the paths, free to choose the allocation of imaginary energy however they wish, while suffering the restrictions of the Primum Mobile. The Eon of Destruction seeks only to destroy the
Primum
universe, while the
Mobile.
Eon of Erudition wants to find the answer for all that exists. Meanwhile, the Eon of Preservation continues to forge walls, and the Eon of Enigmata devotes itself to obscuring all that is known. A cloud of mystery shrouds the Eons. I heard Madame Herta recruited a team to try and solve the mysteries about them. Compared to the Eons, the factions are much easier to understand. Mortals with the same objective gather together to practice their understanding of eons and paths. Many eons are unreachable, but the factions are close to us. After Akivili trailblazed across the galaxy, people became aware of the existence of other worlds. Gradually, more people started trying to use the power of the eons to travel between worlds. The Interastral Peace Corporation is a good example. They worship Klapoth, the Eon of Preservation, but somehow became the largest economic entity in the galaxy. Another example is the Genius Society. There are no shortages of eccentrics like Madame Herta who dedicate themselves to scientific research under the protection of the erudition. These factions possess the same power as us to voyage between worlds. It would be hard to travel through the galaxy without it.
Good to know.
The birth of an eon gives rise to a path. The nature of the paths remains a mystery, leaving us to draw an analogy in a way that mortals can understand. It's a philosophical concept of sorts.
No, philosophy.
A person is considered to be on a path when their will overlaps with that path. If the person has a strong enough will, they can draw power from that path. Those who can do so are called Pathstriders.
Ah, well, this would have made a lot more sense earlier.
Pathstriders possess extraordinary power, but are still insignificant compared to the eons, like a drop of water in a vast ocean. Sometimes eons will bestow a mortal with their power, making them an emanator of that eon. I should mention that once a path is open, it cannot be closed, even with the fall of its eon. That is how we are still able to travel across the stars, despite Akivili's passing.
Darn. That's crazy.
It doesn't seem to be any.
Well, Pom Pom doesn't want to see it. However, the meaning of journey lies not in how wonderful the scenery is outside, but in the people you travel with. Whether it's me or the passenger such as yourself, it's all the same for us. We need to cherish the companions who ride along with us. That will make the moments of joy and bonding along the way even more meaningful.
You finally got. You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
My mom reminds us about Dan Heng. They can actually drink Himiko's coffee. Even complimented her on it a few times. I wonder if there's something wrong with Dan Heng's taste buds. But later he mentioned to me in passing that he regards Himiko's coffee as an excellent tool to test his grit. Anyway, please don't mention any of this to Himiko. As the Express's navigator, she puts in a lot of work that goes unnoticed. Pom Pom tries not to be too hard on her.
You finally got.
Of all passengers on the Express, March 7th causes the most headaches for me. She always wants to tie my ears into bows, so whenever I see March the camera in hand, I will find an excuse to do something else. Pom Pom's always really busy after all.
You ready to move on to the next planet? What's the next step for the Express?
The universe. The Astral Express.
After we land on this planet, I think I can end the stream there, cause
I get dragged into a science fiction movie or
holy moly.
This Stellaron thing in my body.
In my
Are you
body.
trying to get some stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was like...
Well, I guess it just skipped past
When I
that.
first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically.
The music does not fit in any way, shape, or form.
Carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
The whole crew was watching you.
Uh-huh. Like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Oh, I heard.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Hmm.
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am,
Illusion of
where I'm
choice.
from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Bro, he's just staring at just staring at you.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up.
Gosh.
Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah,
Fair.
here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
Sure. There's a difference between resilience and
can I get a juice,
stubbornness.
please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now. Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time. Thanks.
Look,
I
I'm
feel like
rooting
I'm
for you.
starting to get the hang of it.
Well,
The key is using your core, waist, and leg muscles. It's not your stance that matters, but your ability to ride the inertia.
I'd say your stance is pretty important.
Find a place to sit down and buckle up.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time. For now, just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
Our next stop is a small planet called Eurilo 6.
Eurilo 6?
It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The databank shows it was a lush and beautiful place.
Hopefully it stays the same.
But after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Hopefully it stayed intact. It's not, you know, broken. I guess this is just time to sit down.
Hello, All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Warp speed. This reminds me of something, but I probably talk about it next time, not now, because,
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. StarRail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
forever.
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
Yeah.
This
Why is your
again?
mouth not open when
Don't
you speak,
tell
though?
me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellaron, as always.
Thing inside of me. Sounds weird.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What should we do?
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Yep.
Our current theory is that stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy.
Alright.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is
No
clear.
problem.
Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Great.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention,
Fair.
Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
Whoa.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Ooh. But as interesting as that probably will be, I think that's the end of this. End of that today. Because I don't think it's too much. It's too much for me right now. And like that's just gonna be a shit ton of things. So, you know, I'm just gonna